You absolutely need to be intentional with your visibility and your credibility. And so, what is your strategy? Are you just winging it? Are you just throwing your bio up against the wall and hoping it'll stick? What is your strategy? What is your preferred strategy? I can tell you all day that doing video is the fastest path to cash. And it really is. But if you're not going to do video anyway, then you're not going to get to the cash, no matter how fast or slow. So the question is, what do you love to do? Are you a writer? Do you like being in front of the camera? Are you a singer? Are you a dancer? What do you like to do? That's your sweet spot. And that's what you want to double down on when it comes to visibility. Because when you try to do what everyone else is doing, it's going to feel awkward. It's going to sound awkward. And it is not going to lead to the result that you desire. So, what is your gift? What is your talent? What is the thing that you love to do? Maybe you're an artist and you love to draw, or you love to do art, digital art. You can be visible in so many ways. So, what is your strategy for credibility? Do you like to speak? Have you written a book? There are so many authors out there who have a book that no one knows they have, or who have a book, but there's no strategy behind monetizing the book. Books are not just coffee table decor. They are a big business card, and they are very profitable when you attach it to strategy. So, what is the equation? Visibility times credibility plus strategy equals profitable authority. And authority is the key word here, because so many people talk about being visible. But if you're visible and you have no authority, if you're credible and you have no authority. So remember, visibility is the know, credibility is the like, but authority is the trust. And there's no way to get around the know and trust when you are growing a business. The fastest way to your next 100K is to accelerate the know and trust. Let's talk about authority for a moment, because it's a nice word. It's one of my favorite words, especially when it's attached to profitability. There's 4 parts to authority. I've been teaching these 4 parts for a long time as well. I hope you brought something to write with. Let's talk about authority. There's 4 pillars. The first one is internal authority. And your internal authority is similar to what we've already talked about when we talked about power. Your internal authority is who you be. It's your strength. It's your purpose. Why are you here? Every one of us is here for something that only we can do. And when you choose not to do it, it doesn't mean that it's not going to get done. It means that it won't be done with your special flavor, with your special sauce, because you're the only you there is. So why are you here? That's your internal authority. The second one is influence authority. influence authority. And that is, who are you for others? Who are you for your family? Who are you for your friends? Who are you for your team? That's your authority. That's your leadership. How are you leading? Not just when you're in leadership mode. People are watching you all the time. So how are you leading? The third one is industry authority. You are part of a bigger picture. You having an amazing business, you making a difference in your community, you making a difference for your clients is amazing, and thank you. And now I want to challenge you to make a splash. No, how about make a whole boom in your industry? And we are going to talk more about this when we talk about scale. They need you. They need for success. They need for the how and the why to be redefined. We're living in a time right now where everything that was old is either disappearing or it's no good anymore. And so how do you see it as being different? How do you see it as being better? How can you help your industry pivot so that the next generation, the legacy that you are building within your industry, has your name on it? Get that part. Get that. Get what I just said. Has your name on it. And that brings us to the last one, which is impact authority. And your impact is that legacy I alluded to a moment ago, but this is legacy of life. So many people talk about legacy. I want to leave a legacy. The truth is, the legacy that you want to leave is happening right now. Everything that you do every single day is planting the seeds for the legacy that you won't see. And so what seeds are you planting? Does your family see you working all the time? Do they see you stressed out? Do they see you having bad health? Do they see you depressed and just on the edge of burnout? Those are the seeds you're planting. Is that the legacy that you want to leave for your children and your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren? So when you think about impact authority, what does that look like for you long term? When you think about 50 years from now, what you would love for your family and your friends to be living like, what does that look like? And then go backwards and identify what you need to be doing now. What do you need to be showing them now? What do you need to be displaying now? What do you need to be planting now for that to happen, for that to bloom later? Because I assure you, they probably don't want your money. Wait, let me take that back. They probably do want your money, but they want more than just your money. So when I said a moment ago, put your name on it, what does that look like?